With us for the Geico postgame show here. Rob Stone, Petros Papadakis, Dave Wannstedt. We'll take you back out to Levi Stadium for the trophy presentation in a moment. But first, let's get some collective thoughts on this one. I don't think we need to go very deep into this one. Oregon has taken one of those 4 playoff spots, correct?
They definitely have. Most definitely.
P? No doubt?
Well, to me, that's what it looks like. I mean, I haven't seen a domination like that of a team that was supposed to have Oregon's number ever. I mean, the Stanford game was pretty good, but this was really something emphatic, I think, and they wanted to make a statement, and they made it.
Marcus Mariota continuing to make statements. Yet another 300-yard passing game for Mariota. Already your Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year. A lot of votes right now for Heisman, kind of locked up with what he did. Melvin Gordon's going to have a say tomorrow for Wisconsin, the Big Ten title game. But, Coach, there was one play in the third quarter which really exemplify just how dangerous Mariota can be.
Well, I think you love to see a Heisman Trophy candidate front runner perform big in big games, and I thought he did that today, running the ball and passing the game. And right here, he shows his athletic ability, which everybody talks about. And then right here, great quarterbacks can move around, but they can never find a receiver down the field. He finds a receiver down the field, and then he shows incredible arm strength to throw the ball on the move down the field. So, hey, he makes a great play to help them to win the game. But I promise you, every NFL scout is watching that and saying, quickness, get out of the pocket, good vision down the field, and arm strength.
And it really is poetic justice, because it was Helfrich that went to St. Louis High School and called Chip Kelly all the way from Hawaii and said, we've got to look at this kid, and he had to fight for him, and he got him.
For the NFL coach, I think it might have just been confirmation of what Marcus Mariota can do. We all knew that. His 7th 300-yard passing game this season. Now let's send it back out to Levi Stadium. Joel Klatt and the trophy presentation. Joel?
All right, thank you, Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the trophy presentation for the Pac-12 champion, Oregon Ducks. First, we're going to hand out the MVP trophy, but even before that, the commissioner of the Pac-12 Conference, Mr. Larry Scott.
What a great experience for the Oregon Ducks and Arizona Wildcats to be able to play this game at Levi Stadium. I really want to thank the city of Santa Clara, the San Francisco 49ers organization for being amazing hosts, and for the fans for coming out for this very special event.
And, Commissioner, I know it comes as no great surprise. The MVP of the Pac-12 championship game is number 8, Marcus Mariota.
Are you talking to him or no?
Yes. Marcus, congratulations on a wonderful night. I know you well enough to know that you're going to want to talk about your teammates. How well did you guys play tonight?
Unbelievably. I mean, hats off to the defense. They played outstanding. They gave us so many opportunities to come back into this game. Credit to everybody. I mean, this was a great team win.
You guys won the inaugural Pac-12 championship game 4 years ago. Now the first neutral site Pac-12 championship game, the Oregon Ducks. You obviously have loftier goals. Talk about what the next couple of months are going to be like for the Oregon Ducks.
Well, I mean, this was our first goal, and to be able to accomplish that, it's huge. And now we just got to continue to improve, get better, and get ready for whatever comes next.
Marcus, congratulations. Good luck next week, and good luck in the future as a team in the college football playoff.
Thank you.
Now, Commissioner Scott. Okay, here we're back to hand out the real hardware here. I think Coach Helfrich is coming up here. Commissioner Scott, the presentation.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate the Oregon Ducks on an amazing season and being the champions of the Pac-12. And it's my pleasure. Coach Helfrich is here. There he is. Congratulations to Rob Mullins and the whole Oregon Ducks organization, and to Mark Helfrich, 2014 Pac-12 football champion.
Helfrich. Coach Helfrich, you're an Oregon native. Now you've taken the Oregon Ducks to a conference title and likely a berth in the inaugural college football playoff. What does it mean to you?
Well, a ton. I think to anybody, anywhere who's smiling right now, thank you for what you've done. Obviously, an incredible group of fans here, an unbelievable group of guys that never stop believing. And I also want to absolutely congratulate Arizona and Coach Rodriguez and their fans on an incredible season. This is a grind, man. This is a tough conference, and these guys just ground it out.
You told us earlier this week that part of always remaining the same as a program is constantly to evolve. Where has this team come from, and where do you think can it go?
Well, that's the neatest part about this group is they never stop believing in our process. And, you know, Arizona got the better of us earlier this year, and we never looked back. And it's a different team this time of year, elevated, ascended in a bunch of ways, and just a lot of great smiles and proud of that.
Coach, congratulations on tonight, and good luck in the future.
Thanks a lot, Joel. Appreciate it. Thank you guys very much.
Congratulations one more time to the 2014 Pac-12 champion, Oregon Ducks. Let's go back to Los Angeles. Rob Stone.
All right, Joel, thank you. Nice scene there at Levi's Stadium as Oregon continues their celebration. Now they're going to sit and wait till Sunday and find out their fate. I think we can all say they're going to find out who they're going to face in the national semis on January 1st. Plenty more to come from Santa Clara, Oregon, your Pac-12 champions. A command performance by Oregon in the Pac-12 championship game. Slow start, and then they went full tilt on Arizona. They had lost 2 straight to the Wildcats. No more. Oregon wins it 51-13, their 11th Pac-12 title. Rob Stone, Petros Papadakis, Dave Wannstedt back here with you. Marcus Mariota, certainly one of the big reasons for the victory and for their success all season. Ditto for the Oregon defense. Ditto for the running back, Royce Freeman, another 100-yard outing moments ago. Jenny Taft caught up with him.
Well, Royce, last year, you're playing high school football. This year, you're a Pac-12 champion. Describe this moment.
It feels great. I mean, it's really surreal. I mean, coming out of high school, you talk about things like this, just to make them happen. It's just something that's a dream.
And last time you guys faced Arizona, they gave you a little bit more of a tough time. How did you guys make the adjustments tonight?
Just coming out from the get-go and attacking, not letting up, just being relentless out there, try to get this win.
What's it like to play with Marcus Mariota?
It's amazing knowing that he's out there. He's leading us. He's an amazing athlete he is out there, and all these guys with us.
Well, I'm going to let you go celebrate with your teammates, but I have to know, how long do you enjoy this before you think about the playoff?
Enjoy it for a little bit with my teammates. I mean, it's a great experience. Most of us, it's our first time out here. But after that, our coaches will let us know when it's time to get back to work.
All right, congrats.
Appreciate it.
Guys?
All right, Jenny, thank you. Freeman, 114 yards on the day. So Oregon, they improved to 12-1, number 2 in this week's college football playoff rankings. The next ranking, the one that matters, comes out Sunday. A virtual lock that Oregon is going to be in the top 4. You might even be able to make a statement as of now. They could leapfrog Alabama. Of course, a lot depends on what happens in Alabama's game with Missouri in the SEC championship game. The way we've seen Alabama close out this season, particularly since they lost to Arizona, they're certainly trending in the right direction. Petros, are they trending in the direction that they can be a national title winner?
Yeah, I think the Oregon Ducks are really that type of football team. They look like they can be, at the end, I think, against who. Difficult to say, who's going to win tomorrow and how it's all going to play out. But I got to say, Mark Helfrich, what an amazing job he really did this year. I was one of those guys that really thought at the beginning of the year that Oregon was at a crossroads. In the same way that Stanford was without a running back this year, I thought without Chip Kelly's personality, now Nick Aliotti is also gone, Pelham is a new defensive coordinator, what is going to be Oregon's battle cry? And Helfrich did it in the same way that David Shaw seemed to have done it. Different personality at Stanford, but he kept it going and kept the domination going. Helfrich has a much different personality, carries himself very differently than Chip Kelly, but he's kept it going in a very impressive way. And it seems like, to me, these guys really believe in what they have going on. I don't really see a lot of flaws in this team other than the way they play defense, Coach. I think they can beat anybody they're playing.
Well, you know what? When you look at the top 6 teams, let's just, take it a little bit further because we're not sure how it's going to play out tomorrow. I see every team a version of the spread offense. All the way down from Baylor to Ohio State, TCU, Florida State. They're all very similar.
So who's different?
The one team that's different, Alabama. Now, the confidence I see Oregon, if and when they get matched up against Alabama, they do have that win against Michigan State. The whole Stanford in your mind 2 years in a row, getting beat because they're a pounded, hit-you-in-the-mouth team. They overcame that this year with Michigan State. Well, there's one team amongst the top 6 that's almost identical.
No more SEC, no more Alabama.
I'm not talking.
I can't take it anymore.
Coach, I'm talking about lining up shoe to shoe with 2 tight ends.
Well, that's Alabama.
And a fullback like yourself and bloodying somebody's nose. Enough of this play basketball stuff.
We'll talk parking lot games a little bit later as well. Oregon victorious on the night, 51-13 over Arizona. More coverage from Santa Clara on the backside.